The knock came at dawn. Not loud. Not urgent. Just steady. Damien had not slept. He sat in the living room with the lights off, staring at the door as if he had been expecting it. The hunger inside him was quiet now, too quiet. It felt like a satisfied animal watching from behind his ribs. The knock came again. Outside, the street was no longer silent. Voices murmured.
I feel it too.
Low.
We should be careful.
Careful. Angry.
Something's not right at
Damien
house.
stood slowly.
I feel it too.
His legs felt weak, like they no longer belonged to him. When he reached the door, he paused, listening not to the people outside, but to the thing inside him. It did not speak. That scared him more. When he opened the door, the neighbors were waiting. Amarachi stood in front, jaw tight. Behind her were 3 men from the street, and further back, more faces. No one smiled. No one pretended anymore. Where are your children, Damien? Amarachi asked. Her voice did not shake this time. Damien tried to form the usual answer, but the words fell thin in his mouth. He glanced over their shoulders and saw something that made his stomach twist. The child. The one who ran. Alive. Mud-stained. Wrapped in someone else's shawl. Eyes hollow, but breathing. The crowd shifted as the child stepped forward. He locked the door, the child said quietly. He talks to himself at night. Something answers him. The murmuring grew louder. Damien felt the hunger stir. Not angry. Amused. You see, it whispered from deep inside him. They believe now. I didn't mean for this, Damien muttered under his breath. Amarachi's eyes narrowed. What did you say? Before he could answer, one of the men pushed past him into the house. The others followed. The smell hit them first. Not rot. Not decay. Something metallic. Something wrong. They moved from room to room. Opened doors. Looked under beds. Checked the kitchen. And then someone stopped. The floor, a man said quietly. There were marks on the tiles. Faint. Scratched. As if something heavy had been dragged more than once. Damien backed away slowly. It wasn't supposed to be like this, he said. The hunger laughed, clear now, no longer hiding behind familiar voices. You invited me. The child began to cry. One of the men grabbed Damien by the shirt. What did you do? Damien's body began to tremble violently. His hands clawed at his chest as if trying to pull something out. His eyes rolled upward, not in possession, but in surrender. I tried to stop it, he gasped. The lights flickered. The walls seemed to groan. The temperature in the room dropped so suddenly that breath showed in the air. The crowd stepped back. What is this? Someone whispered. Damien collapsed to his knees. And then, he smiled. Not the tired smile. Not the forced one. This one was calm. They think it's me, he said softly. But it learned my name. The hunger rose inside him like a tide. Not to consume. Not to hide. But to live. Damien's body jerked once, hard, and then fell still. The house became silent again. But not empty. Because something had shifted. Something that no longer needed him. Outside, the street erupted in chaos. Someone called the police. Someone prayed loudly. The child refused to step back inside. And as the crowd pulled away from the doorway, a shadow moved upstairs. Slowly. Deliberately. Watching. Thank you for watching this story. Kindly share your thoughts about this story with us in the comment section. Tell us a thing or two you learned from this story and also tell us where you are watching us from. Remember to subscribe and turn on our notifications so you will be the first to know when we post a new story. Thank you and God bless you. See you in our next story. Bye.